Hi everyone, good morning. Look at the board. There should be fewer cars in the town. There should be fewer rooms in hotel. There should be fewer participants in each room at ICS centers. There should be fewer customers in the markets during pandemic times. No fewer than 100 relatives attended the program. There seems to be fewer tourists around the year. If you look at all these sentences on the left side, let me repeat. There should be fewer cars. There should be fewer cars. Fewer cars. And the next sentence, there should be fewer rooms. Fewer rooms. There should be fewer participants. Fewer participants. There should be fewer customers. Fewer customers. There should be no fewer than 100 relatives. Fewer than 100 relatives. There seems to be fewer tourists. Fewer tourists. If you observe all these sentences on the left side, you have seen fewer with countable nouns. Fewer with countable nouns. Fewer with countable nouns. Fewer with countable nouns refer to the number. These refer to number. These refer to number. And if you observe keen, fewer plus plural countable nouns. Fewer rooms, plural countable noun. Fewer participants, plural countable noun. Fewer customers, plural countable noun. Fewer relatives, countable noun plural. Fewer tourists, countable plural noun. So these are all we must have to use fewer with countable plural nouns. When we use fewer with plural countable nouns, it refers to number. It refers to number. Come to the sentences on the right side. There should be less furniture in home. Next one. There should be less noise in doctor's room. There should be less sugar in coffee. There should be less difficulty for the beginners to learn English. We don't think less than satisfaction. We will be there in less than no time. He was advised to drink less alcohol. If we observe the sentences on the right side, let me repeat. There should be less furniture. There should be less furniture. Next one. There should be less noise. There should be less sugar. There should be less difficulty. There should be less than satisfaction. We will be there in less than no time. Less than no time. He was advised to drink less alcohol. Less alcohol. Then observe how less used with uncountable noun. So here in all these sentences, less used with uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns. So when we use less with uncountable nouns, it refers to quantity. It refers to quantity. Okay, so come on, let me repeat this topic. Fewer and less, how they are used in the sentences have been brought to you in this class. So our topic, fewer versus less, how these two are used in sentences. When we write fewer, we should use countable nouns after that. When we use less, we should write uncountable nouns after less. So these uncountable noun after less must be singular. it must be singular noun, it must be uncountable noun. So less furniture, less noise, less sugar, less difficulty, less satisfaction, less time, less alcohol. Like that we have to use these two expressions, fewer and less, how they are used in expressing quantity. So to express quantity using these two, fewer and less, we have to use them like this, and generally we make mistakes while using fewer and less. Instead of fewer we use less, and instead of less we use fewer. That is the great mistake that we generally do while using these fewer and less applications. So while there is need to use fewer, you use less. So it is the mistake that we commit generally. So don't use like that. So regarding to our integrated communication skills program, in our interchange 4th edition, in the second chapter, grammar focus is expressions of quantity. This is how we have to express the quantity using fewer and less. Okay, got it? Thank you one and all.